So just make sure we got 3-line agility, change direction quick, make sure you're taking steps and we're not hopping as we go through it. So we got 8 seconds, two sets apiece. Ready, go! Quick steps here, quick steps. Move those feet, move those feet. Get them moving here, get them moving. Stop. Make those feet quicker, make those feet quicker. Get the rhythm and speed the feet up. Quick steps, quick steps. Stop. Yep. Solo. Quick steps here, quick steps. Move those feet, move those feet. Stop. Good. Here we go. Speed those feet up as quick as you can get them. Quick steps. Stop. Times on each leg. When we do it, we're going to go 2 times around where we stick, and then 2 times around where we go as quick as we can. And then we're going to stick the landing on the very last quick one. So make sure that when we're doing the stick hops that we're landing and we're absorbing the shock. So sink down, stay in that quarter squat, and when we jump, we get that triple extension. So if you feel like you're doing a good job sticking the landings, then we'll try to jump higher. So we'll start it off. Here we go. So don't bounce, sink and stick it. The quick ones stay on the front of the foot. Quick step, quick hops, quick hops, quick hops. What a teammate. Forgot your name.
Get it, crew?
Quick steps, quick hops, quick hops, quick hops.
Sorry.
Yep, so Cord, take that little bounce out of it. Just stay low, sink in, stay low. There we go, Mo, with the stick at the end. So when we go, we'll actually go like from the outside down. So you're kind of going across like this. That way, yeah, so you kind of make that hourglass shape.
Okay.
That way we just change direction a little bit on the angles. So stick it. Yep. Twice each foot.
Yeah. Twice each foot and then twice around. Twice around?
2 times stick, 2 times quick. Yeah, 4 total. One leg multi-direction bounding. Make sure when we do this, you're standing nice and tall at the start. We're dropping into it really quick before we bound. Make sure you're trying to get as far out as we possibly can, and we're doing it with a counter movement. So you'll land, sink into the hip, and then bound back to the start. So both bounds are trying to get distance, and the key that we didn't do as good last week is we didn't sink into the hip quite as good. So sometimes we landed with a stiff hip. So sink in through the hip like you're doing one of those one-legged squats in the weight room, and then bound back. It's also important that when we bound out that we're reaching with the one leg that we're going to land on. So if we reach with that leg, we create a nice angle with the shin to help decelerate. So here we go.
When you go forward, you jump up.
Yeah, when we go forward, we'll jump straight up on the counter movement. So distance and then straight up. And then we land on one foot. So always landing on one foot. And then stick the landing. You can pause here. Make it quick, explode quick. You can get a little more height, EJ, it'd be easier on your knees.
Okay.
Yep. And just land on one foot when you come back down. Or is that that's the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of were out in a little bit of an angle, so I thought. There we go, big jumps, swing the arms back when you land, get up quick. Sink into that hip. Sink into the hip, both times. Yep. Yeah, so you sink into the knee, but you didn't get the hip bending. Maximize those jumps, big jumps, get that distance. Stick to landings when you come back to the start. There we go, good job. There we go, a little more of an angle, like 45 degrees out. Big bounds, max out that distance as far as you possibly can. As far as you can on both jumps, even if you get past, and then you just gotta sink into it. So you kind of hit and then just push back off with the ankle. So you want to sink through the hip. Big jumps, extend that hip. You got a little more in you if you extend that hip a little bit more. You might have to jump up a little bit more to fully extend that hip. And your leg, like your lower leg is straight, so you're landing and you're landing just like this. So the knee is directly right over the foot, and it makes you want to fall kind of over to the side, so you have to counter everything. But if you reach out, like if I reach out here, you create an angle on your shin to help you decelerate and stabilize, and then your body will kind of come right up over top of it.
I think that's good.
Last one of the fall there. All right, good job today. Grab a drink with Kevin.
Yeah, ready.